Yeah.
I'm here with Ibrahim Spider Suleiman, the main man. How's it going?
Oh, good, my bro, man. Just in camp, training away, getting ready.
Okay, fight number 8 coming up in Birmingham on the 21st. How you feeling? Like, how's the camp going?
Bro, preparation's been good, man. That's it now. We're only a couple of weeks away. Just can't wait to get in there now.
Okay, yeah, it is just over 3 weeks, I'd say, away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, since the last time we spoke, you've had a couple of fights. I feel like I feel like you've grown as a boxer. How do you feel it's gone? You know, when you look back for 6 months, how do you feel your progress has gone?
Nah, 100%, man. I see my progress every fight by fight. I'm improving, and that's the main thing. As long as I'm improving, I'm the best version of myself on the night. I'm untouchable.
Okay, so cast your mind back here to your debut.
Yeah.
What would that version of Spider be shocked to see you doing now?
Everything I've improved on every single aspect in my ability. So from the movement to the speed to the power to more that professional style. Rush,
Yeah.
not rushing in, taking my time, just
Picking
adapting
your
to the
shots.
picking my shots
Yeah.
slowly. More better.
Okay. Okay, so between your first few pro fights and now, what part of your game would you say has evolved the most? Like, there's got to be a certain part of your game that you feel that, you've excelled in.
That pro style, like
Yeah.
slowing the pace down, not even slowing it down, just controlling the pace, controlling the fight how I want the fight to go, and I say that's the biggest aspect there.
Okay, so if we had footage now of your first ever training camp, pro training camp, compared to this one now, what would be the most obvious difference, like technically, physically, or even mentally?
The whole thing, like every camp we've been adapting, like every little thing we do, we're looking for perfection, and perfection never comes overnight. It comes after camp, after camp, after camp. So in every little thing we do, like if you took a video of my first camp, like even from the warm up to the end to the sparring to the bag work to the pads, every little thing has been an improvement.
So do you feel like your mindset has matured since those early fights then?
Nah, 1,000,000%. That's more than training yourself physically. I have to train myself mentally as well, which I've been doing. So yeah.
Yeah. So how about nerves? How have the nerves changed, like from your first fight till now? Like, has there been any change, or do you always get the nerves before a fight?
Nah, not really. As a fighter, every fighter gets nerves. It's just how you control it. But as I've been fighting in these camps and on fight night, I've been able to control it a bit more. Like my first fight is like I felt like there's loads of pressure. Everyone's coming out. Um, Sold about 500, 600 tickets. Everyone came out. I just wanted to go out there and the show, put on a great debut, which I did. So there was a lot of pressure. Like I couldn't wait to get in there. But now I'm learning to slow everything down, even backstage. Slow it down, get my mind in the right place, and just attack the fight as it comes.
Yeah, it's more kind of like IQ now, isn't it? Do you find yourself
Hundred
thinking
percent.
more in the ring? You find yourself thinking more, don't you?
Yeah, 100%. Especially like when I said I slow my work down. When you slow your work down, you get to think more. You got more thinking time, and that's what it's about. The better thinker wins the fight.
Yeah, agreed. So let's say, you've had two fights, you're undefeated. Um, where do you see yourself in 12 months from now? Because it's not that long of a time, but at the same time, you can get a good few fights in. Where do you see yourself in 12 months' time?
See myself with a couple of titles on my waist, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, definitely.
Fights,
And
every fight, every little fight is a step up. So I'll only be the best in this game. That's the only reason why I'm doing boxing is to be the best. So if every
yeah.
fight's a little step up, at the end in 12 months' time, I'm looking to have a couple of belts on my race. Yeah,
Okay, so if you had to describe the version of Spider, Ibrahim Suleiman, in one word, what would that word be?
spectacular.
Okay. I like it, I like it. Because their man's come from all angles, don't they?
That's it. Don't know what to expect, man. Don't know what to expect, bro.
Okay, so When and if your hand gets raised on the 21st, what do you want that win to say about, like, about Spider, like, and where you're going? Are you looking to make a statement on the 21st?
Nah, 100%. Every fight's a little statement. I want people to say, yo, Spider's the real deal. He's coming. He's going to come to take over.
And as we know, in Birmingham, you've got massive support. Obviously, they'll all be there. I've been following you a little bit on social media because obviously that's part of what we do. And I see that you're training hard. You're going for hill sprints at the Ackers Trust, and do you enjoy? I see you enjoy it as well. If I'm being honest, do you enjoy it?
Nah, a million percent. Part of it enjoy, part of it I don't enjoy, but that's the game, innit? We're not here to enjoy it. We're here to make the most out of it. And when you like Muhammad Ali said, he hated every minute of training, but he said suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. So there's times where I am enjoying it, and there's times where I have to graft and put that work in, and it's horrible in there, bro. But it's got to be done. That's what makes champions, bro.
Of course it does. So if there was an ideal way of the fight ending on the 21st, how would that look to you?
I'm not even thinking about the ending. I'm just thinking after this, making the most of every minute in that ring. As long as I can do that and control the fight and to look to punish the opponent. If they knock out, they'll come automatically. No need to think about it, bro.
Have you got anyone? I just want to find a little bit about, like, how your style came about. Have you got anyone that you in boxing, look up to, or try and mimic their style? Is there anyone in particular, or is it just your style?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to come back from school. I had about 3, 4 fighters. I used to watch Muhammad Ali, Prince Nassim, Roy Jones Jr., Sugar Ray Leonard, and I used to go in the gym after a couple hours after watching them, after coming back from school, and I used to be like, "Yo, I'm doing this move today." I'll pull it off in sparring, like just without practicing anything. I'll just be like, "Yo, I like this move. I'm gonna try it in sparring," and that's how it came about. Like the practice and then mixing this move to that move, to where I move out, to where I come in, to where I establish the shot. It came part of my nature, and I got like a natural style. It wasn't nothing.
You know what it is?
It's not.
I'm glad I asked that question.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I asked that question because it gets me to understand you are a mixture of all of those fighters. Really, when I watch and I study, now I can see, and
Yeah.
that's why I'm glad that I asked that particular question, because you can tell that you've took, as you said, Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones Jr., you with me, Prince Nassim, you've got it all. So, as they say,
Yeah.
the world is in your hands, kind of thing. I'll be there on the 21st. Obviously, I'll try and get another interview with you. It's at BP Pulse Arena. How do you like fighting in Birmingham? Obviously, of course you do. Do you know what I mean? Your last fight was it Nottingham, your last fight?
My last fight was in Nottingham, yeah, and the
Yes.
one before was in Birmingham.
Yeah, then you're back in Birmingham now, so looking forward to being back in your hometown and come and make a statement.
That's it, 100%, man. Like always, I've had 3 fights now in Birmingham, and everyone has been a top performance and a statement. So look to make another statement on June 21st.
Okay, well, it's at BP Pulse Arena. For anyone watching who doesn't know about it, it's going to be a big crowd, big night of boxing again. Birmingham seems to be putting on these cards ever so more frequently now. So let's say in the ideal world, and the victory, would you prefer a stoppage or a KO?
I prefer outstanding performance, not getting touched, and if knockouts there, it's there.
And if it comes,
But
it comes.
touched, I'm happy, man.
Okay, well, listen.
It does show them doing something right. Like a knockout could come anytime. Even if you're losing a fight, you could throw a punch and you can knock someone out. But showing like outclassing that opponent and not getting hit, that's a masterclass, and that's what I'm aiming to do.
Okay, well, I look forward to it, and I know everybody else is looking forward to it. Thanks for speaking to me again today, and I'll catch up with you soon, mate.
All love, bro. All love, man.